Hi, my name is Charles, and in this training, we're going to learn about marketing strategies called nudging and how you can use it to promote healthy foods to students. First, let's think about our eating habits. Do you eat more junk food when you're stressed? What about when you're at a restaurant with friends? How do you decide which foods to buy when grocery shopping?
Our eating habits are influenced by many factors. Some are obvious, and we may even expect them. Here's an example: visiting family for holidays. For some people, this may be exciting or feel like a vacation, while others see it as stressful. But there is one thing all family get-togethers have in common, and that's food. Typically, there's a lot of food, and what we eat at those gatherings is probably not what we'd eat on a normal basis.
In this case, our food choices are influenced by tradition, environment, and emotions. Not every influence is obvious. In fact, many are subtle, and we may not even know they exist. These subtle or subliminal influences are important to food marketing.
Take a look at these logos. They're probably familiar, but do you know why they all include the same colors? It's because of the psychological effect colors have on people. Red causes many emotions, depending on how it's used. But where food is concerned, red gets customers' attention and makes them feel hungry. People associate yellow with friendliness and happiness, both emotions you'd want a customer to feel about a business. When combined, red and yellow cause a rushed feeling, and if you're debating whether to grab something quick or order from a restaurant, that rushed feeling may push you toward the fast food option.
That push is a marketing strategy called nudging, and in this example, the success of nudging relies on the customer's emotions. Here's another nudge fast food chains use. Do any of these look familiar?
This is what's known as bundling, selling multiple food items as a package. People see bundles as a deal, and for a company, bundling makes it easier to upsell customers and allows kitchen staff to prep food for faster service. This nudging example is attractive to us because our desire to save money and time.
Nudging isn't just limited to colors and deals. Nudging is any approach aimed at influencing people in a specific direction. It also isn't one size fits all, and numerous factors influence how it's done effectively.
Remember, the fast food logos. Well, they aren't always the same. In some countries, McDonald's logos are green and yellow. Green is associated with eco-friendliness and health, two things that have become more important to people over time. The logo was rebranded in countries where health and the environment were seen as more important to consumers.
In this example, social values and culture determine which nudge was used. So we've covered a few nudging examples, and you may be wondering, how does this affect me? Well, you can use similar strategies in the cafeteria. First, consider your school.
What grade levels are the students in your school? What cultural backgrounds do the students come from? Are you part of a small district in a rural area or a larger district? Think about some changes you'd like to see in the cafeteria. Do you see opportunities for recipe improvements? What feedback have you received from students or parents? Do you think students are eating healthier foods often? What other factors make your school unique? Each answer may impact what food marketing strategies and nudges work best for your school. I'll see you in the next video that covers possible nudges that may work in your cafeteria.